Here we are, the room makeover, starring Mr. D. Are we all right? Oh,
Nothing confidential.
Right, okay, because Steve is actually working. I've just crashed his office.
Confidential on the screen, so you're all right.
Oh, good. So, what we got? This still needs sorting, but we put some new box files, a lot better than the last ones, weren't they?
Yeah, they're all white and they stood out too much.
Yeah, and now he's gone all
grey didn't stand out as much now, does it?
Yeah, so, and I've not shown you these before. These are, when we got married, these are our cake toppers.
Yeah.
You see them or not? Two Ferraris from the era that we were born in, because we have a common interest in F1, and that's how we met. Not at F1, but because of F1 is how we met.
It is.
It is. So yeah, so let me show you around the rest of it. We swizzle you about. Right. So obviously he's working, so we'll ignore that.
Dizzy.
Yeah. We haven't bought a TV in here yet, but we're going to get round to that. So we took that horrible big wall out and we're left now with this, which I sit myself down on here. I think you'll agree. That's a lot nicer sort of height. That works. So yeah, all that needs sorting out under there. His PlayStation's going in there and all them wires they're going to send me over at top, so something's got to happen with them. Yeah, because I don't do wires. That cabinet there, he's got some old cameras that he likes to put on display. They're not worth a fortune. What are you doing? And go on. Oh yeah. Yeah. That's going to be better because we're going to stick them to the underside, aren't we? And you just illuminated wires, aren't you, really, there?
Illuminated wires, sorry for that.
Yeah. So, yeah, he's got some old cameras, like I say, they're not worth a great deal, but a couple were his dad's and things like that, so we're going to put those back in there. I just don't clean that cupboard yet, if I'm completely honest. I didn't finish decorating till yesterday afternoon. So, and then up this end, this is our orangery end. Oh, I don't know if I've showed you this either. That's what I was talking about the other day. We need to get a light, because this bit here obviously lights up. So that's a picture of me and my best friend. She's no longer with us. That's Bonnie. But anyway, yeah. So this tyre, obviously, we're F1 fans, so we've got a sleek tyre made into a table on a wheel rim. How good's that? Yeah, so yeah, but we've got to get the pictures back up. We've got us ice hockey shirts and things to get back up, haven't we? So this is us. This is Mum's table. You got a minute to see if we can show this table and what it does?
See if I can remember how to do it.
Right, wait a minute. Let me pause you there and I'll bring you back in. We don't know if we set this camera up right. Bear with us, but anyway.
Right, are you ready?
So we pull the table out first.
Can you see us? Yes, you can still see us, yeah.
Right, and then this bit goes and does that.
Ta-da.
But then you have to turn the whole shebang. That's it.
Turn it.
There you go. Look at that. That's just witchcraft, isn't it?
Ta-da.
And then, we bring it down here. We've left her then with this proper sized table. Come Christmas, that is just going to be amazing. But because it's just me and Steve, we had us tea at it last night. We just had it parked up there.
Just over there,
Just perfect, isn't it? So hang on, let me pop you back there. Hope you can see this on this camera. Steve set it up, we'll blame him.
We'll do it back again.
Yeah, so it goes...
Twisty.
No, that's the one. All still needs cleaning. This one's still there. And we fetched it down. And we turn that. And there you go.
Slidey back again. Perfect.
How good is that? Thank you all.
Makeover.
Yes. Chairs fit lovely underneath. They just sit there. They still need, I'm going to reupholster them. So yeah, that's all. So I just thought I'd bring you to show you that. This side of the room, that were in the lounge. And the lounge was getting busy with things. So I fetched that in, and that's got the grandson's puzzles and books, and a few of mine and Steve's books on there. I don't keep books when I've read them. They've got charity shops, so I don't really need a great big, you know. I just don't. And I do a lot of audio books as well, because when I'm sat sewing, that's when I start reading in my ears. So yeah, so This is us. This is the orange. Turn your light off that end and let's see if it's that dark now. Because the idea of doing all this was to make Steve's end of his room a bit... Oh, so he's put all lights on. We don't know what light switches are for this at all. Oh, it does look quite dark in here, but it's... On the camera it does, but
It's a grey day.
It's a grey day, but it is lighter than we think. It's all right, isn't it? And there's his plants that have just gone crazy.
They've just gone mad. They were only tiny little plants.
Yeah, they were, but they've just gone a little bit daft. So yeah, I can leave you alone now and you can get back on with your work. Thank you very much. Right, so there's going to be all sorts in this vlog, isn't there? I'm piecing it together. I'm off to see Vicar in about an hour to discuss Mum's service for a funeral. So I'm trying to, just trying to push on through if I'm completely honest. So, right then. So I'll say in a bit then. All right. Well, if I look a bit bedraggled, it's because I am. So this morning, we've done a 2-mile walk already, as you do. It was my birthday yesterday, and my grandson decided he was guessing my age and said I was 40. Wow, that does a load for a girl's confidence, doesn't it, to see 40 again? So my life began at 40 yesterday, and I decided to play football with him in garden. Oh, I know about that today. And then this morning, well, today the car's had to go down for its service and its MOT. So it's gone down into neighbouring village, a couple of miles away. So I went down with Steve, we dropped it off, we've walked back, absolutely frazzled. Hey up, bloke.
Videoing?
I am, yeah, he's just come in. So I've got to come in here today. It's still a mess in here. So here's my main man.
Main man, hello everyone.
Yeah, so yeah, it's a mess in here, but I've got to get grandson's outfit ready for Halloween because I'm running out of time.
Yeah.
And yeah.
Oh
Yeah, I just thought I'd come in and
no,
yeah.
it's fine. No, it's okay.
Yeah, what are you doing?
Tidying my cupboard.
You tidying your cupboard.
Tidying my drawer.
Brilliant. Yeah. How do you feel for your walk? Good.
Yeah, good.
Yeah, it's not telling on us yet.
No, not yet. I
No.
feel better than I did yesterday for running around the garden with my grandson.
Yeah, we both play football. I did better than Steve. He said that
He beat
Steve
me.
looked 56 and I looked 40. So
And by the way, I
What?
am not 56.
I'm not 40, though.
Answers in the comments if you think you know how old I am.
Oh my gosh. Now you've opened something up there, haven't you?
Oh yeah, come on. Just to show them.
Right, this is it. Look,
This is it. How old is this then?
How old is this?
I'll give you a clue. It's my birthday tomorrow.
Yeah.
That's the only clue you're getting.
I'm a tiny bit older than Steve by a few hours. It is just a few hours. Yeah.
That's amazing, isn't it?
Yeah,
It
it
is really
is.
when you think
So
about
this
it.
is our birthday week. This is what we call in between day, obviously between his birthdays. And generally speaking, we usually do something on this day, don't we?
Mm.
But we put car in for its service, so that's what's happening there.
Well, it's got to get done and I'm on holiday, so I might as well get it done now.
Yeah. So today, because obviously it's Steve's birthday tomorrow, so I don't want to be sat in here doing sewing tomorrow. I want to spend day with him. We had a lovely day yesterday. We went up to Bolsover Castle again. Because I didn't know how my birthday were going to go, because it's not under normal circumstances, as you all know. So we just went up there, didn't we? And he's bought me a journal. Lovely. Oh, it's beautiful. Leather bound and, yeah, very rusticy looking. It smells amazing. It's got a clasp on it. I'll show you in a bit. I'm going to write my novel into that. It'll probably end up in my shopping list or something, won't it? On page 1, buy potatoes. Yeah.
Used to buy from B&Q.
Yeah, go to IKEA and buy what's that thing? We need a transformer or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
Makes a light work. I don't know. So today I just thought I'd bring you in here and I don't know if I'm going to have this on while I'm sewing. There might be a bit of swearing because this fabric, let me just show you some of this fabric. Slipping in and sliding and does not want to know on my flatbed. That's my flatbed. It's looks like an ordinary sewing machine. I have got some new, what are you doing? Oh, I'll be wanting a waistcoat made. Let me just show you what he's doing. Beautiful, babe. She's like a mermaid.
Thank you for that.
Anyway,
I'm going now. Have fun,
yeah. You go find Kettle, locate a Kettle,
All right.
and I'm gonna crack on with this, and hopefully in a few hours, fingers crossed, I'll have something to show you. It's not me, me doing this. This is not going to take long under normal circumstances. but for some reason that machine does not want to take it. I have got some better ballpoint needles that hopefully I'll pop one of them in. We should be cooking on gas, fingers crossed. But we'll see how we are. Might be a bit of hand sewing having to go on. Great. But yeah, he's worth it. He's adorable. So I'm going to crack on with that, and I'll show you the results in a bit. You're getting everything, aren't you, on this vlog? Today's Steve's birthday, and he's just watched the little birthday wish put on by Mark and Diane at Boatheads on Tour. Thank you. He absolutely loved that. He was like, oh, you know, wow. And how did you manage that? How did you organise that? Like they did say if anybody wants a shout out. So I asked them, and they're always obliging at Boatheads. So thank you both for that. Like I say, we're like, what? Still, I love that element of surprise I've got going on. I'll take you through. We're all upside down this week. It's all, my home's in total chaos. My life's in total chaos at the moment, so that's hardly surprising then, is it? But he's been out this morning, he's had a birthday treat. He's bought himself a new TV. His room now, apart from a couple of shelves that he wants, can I sit with you a minute?
Yeah.
That he wants to put up.
Where's
I've probably sat on it.
Oh.
Anyway, we're here. So yeah, he's got, like I say, he's got himself a new TV on there. We've still got that bit to finish at the bottom, and there's loads of things to do. And he's good.
PlayStation now.
Yeah, he's doing his PlayStation before we look. It's his birthday, and he's got a new top,
New t-shirt,
new shirt. Show him back.
Okay. For those that are Formula 1 fans, they'll know what this is about.
Hang on, let me just get you right on there. There you go. He's got a Lando Norris top that
t-shirt.
I got for him because, well, it was an anniversary present actually, because I'd only bought him a box of Weetabix, so I thought I'd treat him a bit better than that. So, it's just been, this month's just been total chaos. We can't wait to see the end, not just of October, but of this year. 2024 has not been a good one for us.
It's been a bit of a roller coaster.
It's been a roller coaster, and October itself is such a busy month. Obviously, we lost Mum October. It's the anniversary in October of losing Dad. We've got our wedding anniversary and two birthdays.
And we've still got the funeral to go.
And we've got the funeral on the 28th.
Yeah.
So so just to pause, but to have that from Boatheads on Tour,
Thank
that
you
were
so
just so kind of you both. Thank you for taking that time out to do that.
Thank you, Mark. Thank you, Diane.
Yeah, it's put a smile on his face.
Yeah,
hasn't it?
it's lovely that.
So so I don't know where this vlog's going to end up. I honestly don't, but just keep adding to it. We'll see. Look at that day-old stew. We had it yesterday, just a stew. Today we're having it, stew and chips. It's tradition. It must be a northern thing. And yeah, got chips. Oh, they're looking ready. Right, brilliant. So if that's ready, I'm ready. Absolutely starving. Oh, do you know, I'm so sorry for how this vlog's turned out. It's been a bit of this, a bit of that, and just, so thanks for sticking with us. I've managed to get new subscribers. That's always wonderful. I can't remember whether I said thank you to the Boatheads for the Buy Me a Coffee that they did for us on the last vlog. I can't remember, and I can't be bothered to go back and have a look either. So if I haven't thanked you already, Mark and Diane, thank you. Boatheads on Tour, you are just lovely people, so thank you for that. I did say I'm going to show you my new diary. Well, diary, that's journal. It's whatever you want it to be, but anyway, this is the new one. Look how nice is that. This is what, it's been a treat for my birthday. And look at the clasp, look at this. How beautiful. I feel like I've got to write something really worthy for it to go in here. Yeah, this is nice smooth paper, this one. And the other one that I've got isn't smooth, it's proper recycled, and you can really tell this is, but it's only a little. Look at this. You think I got something worth writing down, wouldn't you, when I keep buying these books? But I do enjoy them. I just do. So there, it's my life. I'll do what I like. But yeah, this one's just, it's got the rougher pages. You're not able to pick that up on you, but they are. It's proper recycled stuff. These books smell amazing because they're leather, and this is just, there you go, wrap that round and tuck it all in and all of that.
in this one, I just write any old garbage, if I'm completely honest, you know, need to change a light bulb in bedroom, remind myself in here and things like that. But the other one, I've decided I'm going to, I love writing, and I think it's one of them things that's going out of fashion, isn't it? Everything's keyboard, everything's done with thumbs nowadays. We just don't write, we certainly don't write letters to one another anymore. So I just thought, everybody's got a book inside them. Lord alone knows what mine would be if I sat and wrote out my book. But I quite fancy having, you know, putting something there. I mean, it'd be nice to leave something for grandkids, wouldn't it? But do they want the mad ramblings of this woman? Who knows? Who knows? So this bit is just to say, really, thank you to subscribers old and new, them for sticking with me, them for joining us now. It's really, really kind of you. We really do appreciate it. We're going through a tough time at the moment, but we know that it won't always be like this. So, you know, it's pull up your big girl pants and start to get on with it soon. And we are going to do. The wheels really fell off for us, and we started doing a room, and then obviously Mum took ill, and it would just having the room to do give us something else to focus in on. Otherwise I think I'd have gone quite insular and gone downhill a bit, but that hasn't happened, touch wood, so far. We're going to get there. So yeah, so I just wanted to stop everything and say thank you. We've had so many lovely kind words from you all. It's really, we really do appreciate that. It's lovely of you. And for the people that just chipped in and made us smile. And we've got loads of friends. I mean, I've had loads of text messages and, you know, inbox things, and it's really nice. So I just want to say thank you, and that's sincerely meant. So for the buy me a coffees, for the little messages that you've sent, for, you know, interacting with me on here, because that's a nice thing to do. So thank you all, genuinely, so very much. We really do appreciate that, and it's your little bits and bobs that are said to us are helping us through this difficult time. Like I say, we really can't wait for 2024 to be done with, if I'm completely honest. But I've got my faith, and we're one day at a time, and that's all we can do. So for now, I'm going to say ta-ra. I'm sorry it's been like this. It's just, we get to pick the camera up in between bouts of, you know, you can imagine, can't you? I've had to have time to compose myself on the odd occasion. So in between me doing that, you really don't want vlogs of that. So yeah, thank you anyway for just sticking by. It's really appreciated. So for now, I'll say a Diane, and I'll say ta-ra.